Okay, tell us how we can play the game.
No, that's not how you play the game. So here's how. Sometimes if this happens, you know what it is?
No.
So.
We're gonna pick one card from each, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So, imagine I pick this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like it's something that happens to you.
Mm-hmm.
So, like you remember the day you were walking to some place and there were a bunch of people on the road?
Mm-hmm.
You were walking to a store or something?
Mm-hmm.
Then on the back, you can draw you walking to the store with no other people.
Okay.
So if it looks similar to what happened to you, like somebody on the bike.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a lot of times many people riding a bike on the street,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you draw on the back,
Mm-hmm.
you looking at somebody riding a bike on the street.
Okay.
You can sketch it or draw it the good way you draw.
Okay. So now, do I tell the story first? Do we go and tell the story first?
So wait, yeah, you tell the story first, and if you see a picture of something that happened to you, like you were sitting down on the bench, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you wanted to catch a bird, and you were like, but it flew away.
Mm-hmm.
Then you draw you sitting on the bench, getting up, trying to catch the bird.
Okay, so let's play the game.
Okay,
Okay?
so I'll start.
Okay, go ahead.
So it will not really be like the real way it should be played, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I'll be putting the story of what happened.
Right. Go ahead.
So, here.
So you're gonna pick 5 cards from the pile, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm not really going to tell you the story.
No?
No.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
So in each of these, I'll still be telling you how to play it if you find out something that happened.
Okay.
So, because it's going to be a little different.
Okay.
So you take out 5 cards from each pile.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you want, you can take as many from what pile.
Okay. So
As many
I took
times.
5, okay.
So, I took 5 cards. We did these 2 already, right?
Okay.
But I'm going to make a story now.
Okay.
I was walking to a store,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw somebody sitting on the bench trying to catch a bird. And then I saw lights, and you let your, or you let your partner have 3 cards to take another turn.
Okay. So
So-
I'm gonna take the turn.
Yep.
Okay.
So now it's my partner's turn to do it.
Okay. So you went to a store and you saw a man sitting on a bench trying to catch a bird.
Yep. And I thought he needed a net, but
Okay. Because the man had a little girl at home that was really, really hungry, and she was starting to eat floating oranges. But there was no birds on the store because, you know, they don't sell birds like that. And it got really dark.
like chickens.
Right.
This was a chicken that only flied for a little bit.
Okay. And it got really dark, and the street was filled with lights, and the man forgot all about the little girl. And at home, there were, because he lived in the jungle, at home there were a lot of dangerous things that was happening. And the little girl saw praying mantis and a little snake nearby her house, and she was very scared.
Of a snake.
Of anything, of praying mantis as well.
I'm not scared of praying mantis.
Yeah, but little girl who was in the
But
house
I'm afraid
was,
of a snake.
Yeah.
I could be afraid of that.
The little praying mantis can have a venom.
What's a venom?
It's a poison that can hurt you.
So then I don't like it. But then it doesn't mean I'm afraid to take a picture or something of it.
So that's how we told the story. Now, when I look at this one, I remember so
you can pretend that in another time you did this, you might have had this, or it might have been something that happened to you, like you saw a praying mantis and a snake, but they weren't together really.
Right. So now I look at this one, and I remember when I was little. You know, I used to live in a little town, and we had lots of grass, right? And then there were not just praying mantis, but there were dragonflies.
Just like here.
Just like here. But I was actually able to see crickets.
Oh, just like we did before.
Yeah, and frogs.
Oh, frogs?
Yeah. And so I put this one in the back because that's my memory of my little childhood, and I had so much fun.
Okay, so that's the end of this?
Okay.